Yo, what's up people, I'm back and I'm going to be doing a little trading video today. It's just trading tips really. I thought I hadn't uploaded trading videos much, so I'm just going to show you some players I got first, like these here, and I'll show you what method I used to get them. In other words, I'm just going to show you how much profit you can make. So like him, I paid 700 and I'm going to put him up for 1,200. He should sell for that because I think that's cheapest in market at the moment. Rodney as well, I just need to consult my notes. Should go for 2k apparently, which is pretty insane. So yeah, if you look 600, getting 2k, that's good profit there for a silver. That's on one player as well, so if you did that for like 40 players or 30, depending on how much space you got in your trade pile. This one isn't so good, but it's still like 300 coins profit. You don't need to take tax into consideration with these either, which is good. Like all the money you get, you actually get it, which is awesome. And this one, bought for 400, should sell for about 2k, which is pretty beastly. There's only one up on the market, so that's awesome. Next we have Ricardinho, sorry about that. Should go for a K, which is good. So when we picked him up for 400, if you did this like on everyone, then obviously you'd get a lot. So he should go for 3k as well. That's insane. But yeah, I'll show you how to pick these up then. Basically, search auction, level silver. Obviously, as you noticed, we're all silver. You can either use good formations, like, well, you can use either of the good formations, like 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-3, 4-4-2. I'm going to use 4-1-2-1-2 for now. Put the max bid on 600 and don't do anything else. You start getting good deals on about the 20th minute, I'd say. Some of these are misleading as well, like Feeney. You'd think he'd go for a lot more than he does, but he doesn't. So, oh well. He doesn't either. But basically, this works a lot better on console. Wow. But yeah, this isn't even my internet, this is web app. Come on. Anyway, right, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna say, oops, something went wrong or something in it. Oh no. Wait. Let's try it a few more times. See if it freezes again, which it has done with the looks of it. Right, okay, no, never mind then. But if you go to like the 20th minute, I'm not gonna do it again because it'll just freeze again. But if you go to like the 20th minute, just look for good players, good leagues, popular players like Frimpong, people like that. David Ngog, all sorts of people. You can find Brazilians tend to go for quite a bit, but there's a few misleading ones, like he doesn't sell at all. As you can see, buy nows as well should put you off. If it's low buy now compared to what you're bidding, then you don't really want to do that. Like him, bidding on him for 50, you'd only make 150 coins at max. And you don't even want to do that because he's not selling for that. He hasn't sold for that in 56 minutes, well 55 minutes and 24 seconds now. I just had to count that. But yeah, he's not sold in that time, so I doubt he'd sell for that if you put him back up. Try to put him up for 500, probably still won't sell, and then you'd only be making 50 coins anyway, and you'd probably just lose money on him. So yeah, that's basically that method. I'm going to see if one of them sold just there. See if one of them sold already. This is quite quick profit on some of them depending on who you buy. So another method, I'm going to show a gold method. So, right, there we go. Whoa. If you search like a popular league, you get familiar with the league. And then you search like this. So you know what price people go for. You can say like, oh look, there's a Parker there, but obviously I'm not going to throw that on him because it's Parker. But you can tell with some people. Like you should know, like obviously he's going to go for more than that. So obviously you just bid on him. Goodbye. He's not worth it because he's in a bad formation. Like you can just do it with all sorts of players. You can do this with any league as well, it just works best in this league, I'd say. You do get outbid a lot though on this method, but it's still pretty solid. Johnson as well, Dzeko. So yeah, you can see what I mean there, obviously. Bit on the Steyer as well. And then we'll try and... I'll keep bidding till we win one actually. You just need to keep like doing this. It's good profit to be made, I guess, if you don't have that much coins. Personally, I like trading silver in forms at the moment. That works really well. I should show you that tactic as well, actually, because I don't think I've shown it other than on streams. If you want to keep bidding on people, you can do, obviously. There's no limit against it, unless... Just obviously stop at a point where you feel like you can't make much profit. Like if I got outbid on that day and I won't bother bidding again. I probably would on that Johnson, I wouldn't on that Dzeko, because he only goes for like a K, but you can see what I mean, did I? Right, ignore all the other people, they're not important. Like that says, be tempted to remove them. So, as you can see, we have now won this Dzeko, so I would put him back up. Put him up or whatever you want. 1,100. Won this Johnson as well. Put him up for a K as well, which is, well, I put Dzeko up for 1,100, but put him up for a K. I'm going to bid back on that Arteta because he's worth quite a bit because he's pretty good. So, yeah, that's basically it. A lot of these have just been got from packs. I haven't bought them. So I should just show you this silver inform method before I go. I usually do with the championship, although any league would probably work. Change the bid price to like 15,000 minimum. No buy now. No maximum price either. You just look at people. I'll just give you a few examples. Even if I know if it's not a good deal, I'll just show you. So, like this Schmeichel, you'd add him to watch list. Obviously, not going to be worth it because he goes for like 85, but you'd just back off. You'd go on, you'd search like keeper, Denmark, whatever, and then look how much he's worth. So, as you can see, there's like ones up for 90 there, so obviously he's not worth it at 95. So basically it's just making sure you don't lose money. Like you could, anyone can like impulse buy that, anyone could have impulse buyed that Schmeichel, but I know no one would have, but they could have done it. But it's always good to like search for player before you actually buy them, unless it's like 59th minute and you're pretty sure it's a good deal. Well, I'm going to bid on that Marshall there. I'm actually going to bid on him. Instead of just talking about bidding on people. Whatever you do, don't pay 115,000 for a Rhodes. He's worth like 70 at most to 60. So, as you can see, this method's always going to be good because they're always adding new championship informs. Like just, where's he gone? They added 2 of these just last week. We had Uloa and Speroni, they both came in packs last week. So there's always going to be more players to bid on. Begovic has been bought. Cool. So yeah, that's basically going to wrap this up. If you've enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, should have some console gameplay coming soon on my channel when my Elgato comes. So yeah, I will speak to you people later. Goodbye.